Welcome back to class, everyone. Welcome back to class. I am your piano teacher, Mr. Jonathan. First of all, let me say God is good all the time and all the time. You already know that God is good. And if you believe that God is good, do me one favor and let everybody know by writing it down below in the chat that yes, God is good, okay? And that also lets me know that you are present today in class and then you didn't skip your piano lesson, okay? All right, so let's go get started on today's lesson. We are going over, this was a requested song from one of the members. They wanted to learn something about the name Jesus by Kirk Franklin, and I think Rance Allen also sings it too. Very popular song also, and we actually going to go over this song on today, all right? But before we get started, please do me one favor real quick. Press that like button, press that like button, press that like button down below, okay? And then also, like if you are not a member, please go do so because whenever my members let me know that they need a song, I usually try to get it to them way much more quicker, okay? Like this song that, we are going over, and you get to learn it too, all right? All right, so I think the song is originally in the key of C. I didn't heard the app. Well, I've heard the album, but I think it's in the original key of C. So we're gonna learn it in C, and just in case you want to learn it in C sharp too, I will go over it in the key of C sharp. All right, so let's go get started. In the key of C, your one will be your C, your two is going to be your D, your three is going to be your E, your four is going to be your F, your five is going to be your G, your A is going to be your six, your B is going to be your seven, and then your one is going to be your C again. All right. Let me play the song real quick. That way, you can actually, hear it. So the song goes, there's something about the name Jesus. There's something about the name Jesus. It is the sweetest name I know. Something about the name Jesus. There's something about the name Jesus. And it is the sweetest name I know. Oh, how I love the name Jesus. Oh, how I love the name. Oh, how I love the name Jesus. And it is the sweetest name I know. All right. So our first chord is going to be a regular one chord. If you play one, just move that G down here. That's a regular one. All right. So then you have a 5, 1, and a 3. All right. That's your G, C, and your E. And left hand is playing a C also, which is your 1. All right. So this is your first chord. Your second chord, a drop down to left hand plays a B, which is your 7. The right hand plays 5, 7, and 2, which is a G, B, and D. All right, and then you'll go back on that one chord again with a 6 in the left hand, which is the A. Okay, that same one chord. All right, you can play that 6, but it is actually that 1. Okay, all right. So first chord was something about the name Jesus. No, something about the name Jesus. All right, and something about the name Jesus. All right. So then after that, 6, you go down to your 4, your 5. Your 5 is going to be a G, B, and D. The left hand is playing a G, and then a 4 chord. All right. That would be the 4, the 4, 4, 6, and 1, which is your F, A, and C. Left hand is playing a 4, which is the F. All right. So then let's go back. You have something about the name Jesus. There's something about the name Jesus, and it is the sweet. This is going to be a 2-5-1 basically. Okay. All right. Left hand is playing a 2, and then a 4. It's a 4, but you moving this A there, so you have the A, C, and then the F. Okay. Or your 6, 1, and 4. All right. And that is it is the sweetest name. All right. That's a 4. In the right hand plays F, G. Well, F, and then A, and then C. You can add that, G in there. That's, 4, 5, 6, and 1. Left hand plays a 5, which is the G, okay? So then you have, it is the sweetest name. And then, you'll go G, G, A, C. All right, G, A, C, 1. All right. So then it is the sweetest name. Stay on that G, and then you hit I know with 1 chord. Oh, how I love the name Jesus. And then again, and oh, how I love the name Jesus. And it is the sweetest name. I know. Oh, how I love the name Jesus. Oh, how I love the name Jesus. And it is the sweetest name. I know. All right, that works for the whole song. All right, let's say you want to do it in the key of C sharp. Your C sharp will be your 1. Your 2 will be your E flat. The 3 will be your F. The F sharp will be your 4. Your 5 will be the A flat. Your 6 will be the B flat. Your 7 will be the C, and then your 1. All right, so we have a 1 chord. Something about the name Jesus. That's the 5, 1, and 3, which is A flat, C sharp, and then your F. All right, so something about the name. That's the left hand is playing a C, which is your 7. Right hand is playing a 5, 7, and 2. And then drop down on a 6 in the left hand with a 1 chord, or 5, 1, and 3. That same chord from earlier, alright? So so something about the name Jesus, something about the name Jesus. Again, something about the name. That's the 5 going to the 4. Alright, so something about the name Jesus. And it is the 2. Left hand plays the E flat, the F's. The B flat, C sharp, and then F sharp. That's the 6, 1, and 4. All right, it is the sweetest name. Left hand plays the G, which is your 5, with a 4 chord, 4, 5, 6, and 1. I know. All right, that's the 5, 6, 1. That's the A flat, the B flat, C sharp. I know, and then do it again. There's something about the name Jesus. There's something about the name Jesus, and it is the sweetest name. I know. Oh, how I love the name Jesus. Oh, how I love the name. Oh, how I love the name Jesus. And it is the sweetest name. I know. Oh, how I love the name Jesus. All right. So then, whether you play that song in the key of, E flat, it's still the, same notes, okay? Oh, how I love Name Jesus. Oh, how I love Name Jesus. And it is the sweetest name I know. Oh, how I love Name Jesus. Oh, how I love Name Jesus. And it is the sweetest name I know. Alright, whether you're doing it in the key of B flat, it's still the same numbers. Oh, that's low. Oh, how I love Name Jesus. Oh, how I love Name Jesus. And it is the sweetest name I know. Alright. So no matter what key you're playing it in, those numbers are still the same, alright? But I, hope that, you enjoy playing this song and, able to learn it very fast because it is a very, easy song and a great praise and worship song for the praise and worship team or, your choir, okay? And I want to thank you, for coming by class on today. And like, if this lesson was a blessing to you, please do me one favor and press that like button, and then also, go press that, super thanks button. Would really appreciate that. And again, I will see you at the next class. And don't forget that God is good all the time, and you already know God is good.